So I'm at the Southampton Boat Show and I'm wandering around, and of course I'm interested in anything RC related. I've met Dan of SwellPro. Dan, these drones that you've got on display here, can you tell me a bit about them, how you differentiate them from other drones that are on the market?
Well, first and foremost, they're completely waterproof drones. They're IP67 rated, so they operate and fly like any of the other drones, but they'll also land in the water, they'll take off from the water.
Really? Right.
They can also be fully submerged in the water, and then they'll pop up back to the top, so positively buoyant, and you can fly them away again like any other normal drone.
So where are they typically used? Who would be your typical customer for something like this?
Well, obviously the marine industry is our ideal customer, which is why we come to the boat show every year.
Okay.
We've been coming here for about 5 years now. We also sell to fishermen. They can use the payload release mechanism on the bottom here to hook a fishing line up, fly the line out, release the bait out at sea.
Seriously, so they will do fishing off a drone? Is that what you're telling me?
That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Up to what type of size of fish?
Well, it can take up to a 2 kilogram payload.
Wow, that's quite a bit, yeah.
You could also use the payload for a multitude of other things, search and rescue. We've got buoyancy aids here, so they're saltwater activated, so you hook one and then up to the payload release it out to somebody drowning, it'll auto-inflate, it's saltwater activated, it'll auto-inflate, and they can grab hold and swim back to shore.
Fantastic. What's the flight time?
On the bigger one, we're looking at up to 30 minutes.
Okay.
The smaller one's up to 17 minutes.
So the larger one is for aerial photography, I would guess,
Yep.
and payload and carrying payload.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this one can also be used for aerial photography, but you haven't got the options that you have on this one. This one's got a high resolution camera, and like you say, the
And a
payload
gimbal
release.
as well underneath.
Yeah, you've got a 3-axis gimbal on this. This one's just 1-axis gimbal.
Okay.
Pitch up and down. That one will pan left and right independent of the drone.
And the camera's integrated with this one?
Yeah, you've got a 4K video camera integrated at the front there, behind the glass dome.
Yeah.
This one, screwed in by 6 screws on the bottom there, and you've got, like I said, 5 different options of camera.
I see you've even got floats over there.
Yeah, this is what we call the boat kit. You can enter what we call boat mode, and it will screw onto the bottom of the drone there.
Right.
You press boat mode on the controller, and then that will lift the camera out of the water, and you can operate the drone on the surface of the water, and it will stop you from taking off.
Okay.
A lot of people use these to fly over to caves. They land on the water by the opening of the cave, and then drive into the cave and explore the cave.
Okay. Brilliant. Thanks very much for your time today.